It's a slightly uncertain existence, I suppose. You're sort of limited to living in the chambers for 28 days at a time.
Yeah.
Which is probably the hardest part of the job, I would say. The diving is almost the relief, the respite.
When you hear of people being offshore, you see more and more now, you see videos on TikTok and things, and they're showing you the gym and the galley and all the food and everything else. So
yeah,
you guys, I guess, don't see much of that. You're quite restricted.
Yeah, certainly when you get to that stage, you're absolutely locked in a tin can really for a month. You think that's they're barely 2 meters high. You are in very, very close confines with 11 other human beings, basically living cheek by jowl with them. So yeah, the actual life in there is pretty awesome.
Is that challenging mentally?
Yeah, I think that's the most difficult part of the job. As I said, that's the physical challenge is not a big deal really. You're out exercising every day. It's quite pleasant, but I think the hardest bit of the job, and probably the reason that I decided to step away from it eventually, was the mental side of living in a chamber. You're wishing your life away to some extent.
Yeah. You just want to get home.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and it's also stressful. It's like stress-inducing being locked away on camera 24 hours a day, on camera constantly while you're working, your hands being watched, and the DSV is 110, 120 people all there just to put 2 divers on the seabed. So you're just the hands, and that carries its own pressure and stuff. But that's part of the job and something you accept and you have to